Happy to have you here, sir. Tell us about what are the main goals for having this session, sir.
Our main goal in this kind of training courses, we are as King Saud University Nursing College. Our main object is to help people and to serve our community. So by doing these courses, we are serving our community, how to help people, how to save life, and this is our main object in this training. And we have to create the people who can do this kind of first aid and basic life support, because when you call for EMS or paramedics or Red Crescent 997, it will take about 10 minutes. By this 10 minutes, you can make a big difference if you know how to help people and not to make the case more complicated. And by this, you are doing a great job, even better than a job of a doctor.
And of course, doctor, tell us about the people that being targeted in this training session. Can you give us more information about that?
Well, the people, our aim is the whole people, but now we choose one of the community, the most important community, which is the teachers. These teachers, they are taking care of our children, so we have to teach them how to make first aid and how to make basic life support so they can take good care of our children. And this is our children is facing so many accidents, so many different things. So if you teach them how to say to help our children, they can do a great job. And this is our main people we are taking care. Now we will start with the school teacher, and then after that, inshallah, we'll try to do with the student, and after that, maybe by the community department, we contact all the people. We'll try our best to teach all the people. Our aim is to create the people or the civil who is able to do basic life support and first aid, so he can do a great job and he can save money, time, and lives. That's all.
And of course, sir, in the end, sir, do you have a message you'd like to send to our viewers or people or who want to participate in the kind of session?
We are welcoming anybody to come and ask us, or if somebody want these kind of courses, we can arrange with them. In the future, we have this our life support center. It will be authorized from the Saudi Heart Association and the American Heart Association. It can teach all people. Even we don't. Our aim is not money. Also, we can charge people some little money. We'll try it will be like a simple thing just for covering the course's expense, but it will be most likely like free for any people to come and ask for our help. And we are willing anytime, any place to make training for people. Nursing College, King Saud University is willing to help people, and this is our main job. If we don't have help people, it's not always money or not always science made for helping people. That's our main aim.
My name is Ali Muhammad Kreeri, Assistant Teaching, Nursing College of King Saud University. My first impression, I select our way Nursing College. Nursing College is a humanistic job. It provide me all information that will be successful in my life. Now I'm assistant teaching. I complete my life graduation and provide as the teacher or instructor and teach my student about the nursing. The nursing is there are many section, many departments like surgical and the psychiatric, administration, the whole thing about the nursing.
And of course, what about you, sir?
Okay, I'm a student Muhammad Al Shamari. We have today cycle about CPR. I can teach the community five steps about the CPR to do it, to make the general person able to faces any heart problems or accidents or falling or burns. So the first steps, it's 30 compression, chest compression per 2 minutes with 2 breaths. The second steps chest recoil to allow the chest to make new diaphragm expansion and lungs expansion. No interruption. Push hard and push fast. I think it's all steps about the CPR. It's a simple CPR, simple steps about the CPR. Okay.
In our day, this day, our courses will teach the people the CPR and the important we do the CPR to rescue the people life after inshallah wallah. Add many things about the CPR, the meaning, the principle, and the point, and the steps, everything.
Good morning KSA, welcome back to the program. Of course, that was our health and medicine segment. A little bit more about first aid, but remember, if you are trying to learn this skill, which is a great life skill to have, go ahead with it. But if you are not qualified, as Diana mentioned earlier, do not try to save anyone's life, because you could end up killing someone, especially if you haven't got the experience, Diana. And especially in a scenario, let's say if someone's unconscious and you actually try to help them breathe again, or you try to give them mouth to mouth. True. If you don't know what you're doing, this can really mess things up.
It can mess up. I mean, in any case of emergency, whether someone's not breathing, as you said, whether someone, let's say, is bleeding or is unconscious or is drowning, whatever the case may be, if you do not know how to administer CPR or any type of first aid, please try to call for medical help, because in the cases that if you do try to and you do it in the wrong way, this can further endanger the person's life. But nevertheless, we do strongly recommend that everyone should have an understanding what first aid is. But nevertheless, moving on, of course, as everyone, or let's say many people have known, yesterday we've experienced a very interesting sight here within the kingdom, of course, in other parts of the world as well, when we had actually a glimpse of a solar eclipse that happened very briefly here in Saudi Arabia. But nevertheless, to give us more information about this amazing sightings, allow us to say assalamu alaikum and good morning to our guest joining us on the phone, Dr. Said Dabas, who is Islamic researcher. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning. How are you doing, ma'am?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Very good, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Sir, yesterday we were actually witnessing a very interesting sight here, a solar eclipse. And
right.
Usually eclipses, if I'm not mistaken, usually tend to happen towards December or January. Can you give us an idea about yesterday's sightings and how long did it go on for?
Well, I believe it went for a very short period of time, but regardless of the period of time, we as Muslims believe that the sun and the moon are two